Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 1st, 2025, we're analyzing Apple, APL, stock, combining the latest news with a detailed look at its chart patterns. Recent Google searches highlight tariff concerns, analyst target price adjustments, and Apple's Q2 earnings report looming. We'll see how these external factors are reflected in the candlestick data. Several experts predict AAPL's price may reach $250 to $325 by the end of the year, with some basing their predictions on AI's impacts and new app development. Let's start with the daily chart. We can observe a significant dip in early April 2025, followed by a recovery. A critical resistance level seems to be forming around the $225 to $230 range. If Apple breaks above this resistance, it could signal a bullish continuation. Conversely, a failure to breach this level could lead to further consolidation or a potential pullback. Remember, UBS analyst David Voigt lowered the price target to $210, reinforcing potential bearish sentiment should it fail to surpass resistance. Zooming in on the last month, the price has shown substantial volatility, with a notable dip following the release of their earnings report back on April 3rd. After the report on May 2nd of 2024, the stock rose, but was beat down the next day. The initial decline after earnings may be tied to headlines about tariff headwinds and revised price targets. Let's dig deeper and look at the hourly chart to see intraday action. On the 1-hour chart, we can see more granular price movements around key dates like April 10th and 11th, where big volume showed up. There's a tug-of-war between buyers and sellers here. The current price action seems to be consolidating around the $210 level as of today, May 1st, 2025. It seems Apple has been struggling to stay above this price and may see further declines in price. Now let's examine the 15-minute chart. We see even finer details, showing how the $210 level has acted as both support and resistance in recent days. There seems to be large volatility, perhaps in reaction to tariffs or AI, we can't be sure. As of midday UTC, the price is struggling to find direction. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we can zoom in on the most recent candles and see indecision happening right now, with very little price action happening. In summary, key price levels to watch are the $225 to $230 resistance on the daily chart and the $210 support/resistance on the shorter timeframes. A break above $230 would indicate bullish momentum, aligning with experts like Dan Ives predicting potential growth to $325 driven by AI. However, if prices fail to sustain above $210, look for a potential test of lower support levels as low as what UBS analyst David Voigt suggested at $210, potentially exacerbated by tariff concerns and the current contraction of the U.S. economy. Remember to monitor Apple's reaction to ongoing events and news developments when making trade decisions. Good luck and happy trading!